guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is April. I was planning to skip this week's upload because work has been crazy and I'm just like dying, and also I'm very lazy. But I decided last minute, without any script, without even like cleaning my head, I'm just going to film with my anger right now. And also I had my Diet Coke. This glass in Chinese says don't get angry, but I don't think that's going to work right now. Just to give you some background information, I'm fat. In fact, I would rather call it I'm Chinese fat these days. This is my fat body. I just came back from the gym, and this is also the reason why I wanted to film about this video. I want to tell you how I felt as a Chinese woman, a very new beginner starter at the gym with weightlifting. I think I can say that. I'm recently into weightlifting only because I want to win the fight if that's necessary. But the point is, I want to share some experience I have had recently at the gym. All stuff happened, I think, Tuesday or like a few days ago. I went to the gym. I wanted to do some shoulder, arm, back, whatever day. I went there. It's packed. I went there I think around 8:30 p.m. so it's like the peak time for everyone to go work out at the gym. I was in that area. I felt very like pressured, but I was really trying to stop feeling like that recently. I'm training myself to stop caring about especially this disgusting man's opinion or their look or how they stare at me. I was trying to train myself either to fight back, not physically fight, but like stare back, or just ignore it. Training myself to like conquer this self-consciousness about going to the gym, because I always have felt that I don't deserve to go to the gym. I don't deserve to go lift up things because I'm not a man. Okay, that's how I've been taught. That is not my fault, and I have been educating myself recently to conquer that. So anyways, I was there. It is packed, but there is a bench in the very inside area by the wall. There is one bench available. I didn't want to go all the way down there. I saw another bench available, so I used that one because the training I wanted to do required a bench for me. I don't really understand the science, but it is impossible to find like a 4 kg or 6 kg, 8 kg dumbbell, especially if it's nighttime. So I was waiting for 4 kg because I know my limit for, what do you call this, like lifting shoulder thing. I can only do 4 kg, and I don't want to force myself to go heavier. I want to be comfortable with this. I want to learn how to like exactly feel my muscle, how to push them, how to use them. Anyways, I'm digressing again. I'm going to digress in the whole video, so I'm just going to stop apologizing. I waited my turn. I wanted to emphasize that I waited my turn. I didn't go interrupt other people. I didn't go ask people who are using the 4 kg dumbbell. I didn't do anything. I waited. I put my fat ass on that bench, maybe warm up or something. Finally, I saw 4 kg dumbbell available. I was like, yay, it's my turn now. I grabbed them. I was sitting on the bench. I was looking at the mirror. I was checking myself to see if I'm doing it like properly. So I'm wearing my big ass headphones. I'm listening to very just like tropical Spanish workout music, and I was having fun until I saw this man in the mirror. I saw his reflection first. He was like approaching, and I tried to ignore because I was lifting my fucking dumbbell. And then he stopped right next to me. I was trying to ignore him. And then, guess what he did? Oh yeah, bitch. He tapped on my shoulder with 2 fingers just like this. Remind me I was doing my lifting with the dumbbell. I didn't know how to react because I didn't expect that he's going to tap me on my shoulder. So I kept doing, and this motherfucker, he kept tabbing, and he did it even more. And I really don't like people touching me. I have this thing about physical contact I really hate it. That's why I have a very, very hard time whenever I'm taking like public transportation. If someone comes even like not even touching me but close enough, I feel extremely uncomfortable. If this is someone I don't know, I almost said something. If this is someone I'm not familiar with, if this is a stranger, I just this disgusting man. He was just tapping on my shoulder and I really wanted to stop him. I put the dumbbell here. I pushed my headphones away. I said, please stop touching me. And he's like, how many sets do you have? Why is it your business? Why do you think, like, the audacity? Why do you think it is okay for you to just come to me, tap on my fucking shoulder when I'm doing my workout, interrupt me, stop me, and ask me? Like, if you're walking around and someone is taking a break and you approach and you say, hey, can we rotate or whatever, like, that's fine. But I would never ever go and interrupt someone, especially when they're having like fucking headphones. And I was like, I just started. And he goes, how many sets? I'm asking you. Oh my god, I was this close to just punch him in the face. I was doing boxing for a while, okay? Maybe I'm going to lose the fight, but at the moment I felt like I cannot go there. I cannot get into a fight because I don't think the result is going to be well. I tried to calm myself. I said, I'm just starting. Please stop talking to me. I was just about to put my headphones on my ears and he's like, are you doing all of this with 4 kg? Like, bitch, you can't even do like heavier? Why can't you go heavier? Why can't you finish this one and give me the fucking 4 kg? But the thing is, the logic is, if you look down on the 4 kg, why don't you go warm your fucking body up with 8 kg instead of fighting for the 4 kg dumbbell with me? And I was like, yes. And if you don't like 4 kg, please feel free to find something heavier and stop talking to me. I'm working out. And I was doing that. And I was putting my anger into my strength. I was like, one day, motherfucker, one day I'm going to do 30 kilograms with this lifting up. And if someone annoys me again, I'm just going to be like, I'm heading to the next story, which happened in the exact same day. Like 20 minutes later, I was doing my, I don't really know how to call this moves. I know, I can't remember. But anyways, I'm leaning on the bench. I'm lifting up the dumbbell to work on my shoulders. And I'm taking my break. It's on my phone. I have that app. It says 1 minute left and it goes like 59 seconds, 58 seconds. It's very visible. And because I am using that bench, so I put my phone and my key on the bench and I was standing up trying to walk around to get some rest, and this guy walked towards me. From the experience I just had prior to like 10 minutes ago, 10 minutes prior, whatever, I'm not going to like pay any attention to my fucking grammar or whatever. Like, English is not even my second language. He walks towards me. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Sorry, too much TikTok. I said to myself, I'm not going to engage. No, whatever he does, I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get involved. And he just kept talking. I can see his mouth like talking, but I couldn't hear him because I put my music, the volume maximum. I'd rather to go deaf instead of like listen to these people. And then he kept talking, and then he was like trying to get my phone from the bench and my keys, like just touching my personal belongings. I take off my headphones. I was like, excuse me, can you please stop touching my stuff? He's like, move it around. He didn't even say please. He demanded me, he he talked to me like I'm his fucking, I don't know, like how, like I don't know who I can be that allows you to talk to me like that. He's just like, move this, clean the bench. And I was like, excuse me? But I'm using it. And he's like, yeah, but you're on your break. Clean it, I'm going to use it. And I checked. You remember, like at the beginning, I mentioned there's like a bench available in the corner by the wall. I checked again. The bench still available. I look at him, try to make him look over there. I'm just trying so hard to not get into a fight. And I was like, saying, there's a bench over there, why do you have to interrupt me? Like, if it's full, I understand, but why do you have to interrupt me? And he's just like, he started to ignore me, and he started to touch my keys again. So I got so angry, I said, don't touch my stuff. So I removed my phone and my keys myself. And fucking, and I saw this fucking guy, he used the bench. He was just trying to do his core, like he was trying to train his core. And I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to like demonstrate this. He was just lying on the bench and doing this. Like, bitch, where can you not do this? There are a million other positions, a million other training machines, a million other ways to train your core. Like, even I know this, and I only started to go to, like, properly go to the gym and doing the training for less than a month, and even I know that. You don't need to interrupt someone. You don't, like, even I can tell, like, he's doing it terribly. Terribly. His waist, like his lower back is probably going to be like fucked very soon enough, which is good because I hope he can never use his lower back ever again. I pray for you, motherfucker. I pray for you that you will fuck up your whole body and you will not be able to have sex again. That's my prayer for you. And he just was like doing that for maybe like 12, and then he's finished and he walked away. 12 for 12. Do you really need to interrupt another person? I was trying to change the dumbbell because for the last one I think I needed the 8 kg one. When I was doing that, putting the 4 kg, 6 kg back on the shelf, taking the 8 kg from the mirror, I saw a man. He's sitting on his bench, like taking his break, right? He's sitting like this. He was staring at the mirror, and because it is a mirror, it's called a mirror because I can see you, you can see you. That's why it's a mirror. It's not a wall. I can see this guy like staring at my vajayjay from the mirror, and that was not enough for him because he did this. He was trying to like approach so he can properly stare at my vajayjay. I turned around, I stared at him like this. I was just like staring at him. And I know this kind of guy. I know this kind of guys because you know what? I have been through this so fucking many times. If you stare back, they're going to pretend that nothing happened, they didn't do anything wrong. Why are you acting so much? Why are you overacting? Why are you so dramatic? Oh, another woman, so emotional. But if you look away, these motherfuckers, they're going to stare back again. So that's my experience, right? Whenever this kind of disgusting behavior is showing, I stare back and I keep staring. So this is what happens. I was staring back at him. I was like, the fuck? Really? And he did this, right? He was just trying to pretend nothing happened. I did nothing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. He probably thought I was not staring back anymore. So he immediately went back to the vagina staring. Like, oh my god, can't you just watch some porn? Have some legal consented sex? Get some education, learn manners, God! And I caught him. I caught him right there, like staring back. I was like, are you serious? I didn't say that, but I was still like holding my dumbbell and I was staring at him. I did. And he looked away and he walked away. This, what I have told you, all happened within 40 minutes. 40 minutes in the dumbbell section. And did you know what I noticed? That the only thing made me different? I was the only woman. I didn't see any other man got interrupted by another man. I didn't see anyone demanding anyone to remove their belongings from a public bench. I didn't see anyone is staring at anyone's ding dong and be like, alright? And if you want to hear about more angry stories that I've had recently, just because I dress like this, like, bitch, this is how I dress. Like, bitch, is that the sweat? I'm sorry, I sweat a lot. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit all over the place. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do enjoy it, please leave a thumbs up and tell me whatever you want to tell me, or just say something nice, hopefully, and subscribe if you want to. I'll see you in my next video. Probably will be next week, Tuesday. I'll try. Bye bye.